It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Try again. It's second and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Now he'll run it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. From the gun, Richardson. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one's complete. It's Tank Bigsby. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing. From the gun on third down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Here's Richardson. That's taken in. And he'll be out of bounds, but has the first down. They took the chance, threw it on fourth down, and they end up with first and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by just...
And he will power his way into the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdown Buccaneers. The extra point, up and good. And the Buccaneers are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They face second down and 7. Bateman is the motion man. They'll go again with Robinson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Here's a 3rd and 10. The Panthers will take their first timeout. It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Inside the 30. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it first and goal inside the 5. A big play for the Panthers. That's a pickup of 75 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on it? It's first and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. One more time, it's Robinson. And he's going to go backwards on that one. Take him down back at the 6-yard line.
And now with that stop on second and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. 3rd and goal from this length. I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. That's going to be intercepted. Into space. Still on the move. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa. Now the try here for the point after. His kick is good. And the Bucs will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Davis going in motion. They'll throw on first down with Penix. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. 1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. 14-0 is our... Bateman is the motion man. Now the lefty Penix on first down. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Richardson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Penix now going to keep it on the zone read. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the gun, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They're going on fourth down. It's Penix. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Buccaneers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Davis heading in motion. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. Ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They send a receiver in motion left. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Here's 3rd and 7. And in motion is Brown. On 3rd down, Penix. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he will go all the way. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Panthers. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. Panthers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Now it's Bigsby. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing, Richardson. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is caught. And he will score. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. No problem there on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Davis going in motion. Throwing again, it's Penix. Off he goes. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
On 1st down, it's Penix. That caught by Davis. And he's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. And we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the Creative Village. Standing by the coach with our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. We are set for the 2nd half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week, and we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. Here's 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. They'll throw. It's Penix. Left side. It's caught by Brown. And he'll get the penalty yardage back, and more than that. He's a couple yards short of the 1st down, a gain of 13.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
On second down, here's Penix. He'll go right and find his running back, and he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Davis heading in motion. Now Penix to throw on second down. That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Zion McCollum. And the Buccaneers are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The extra point is good. And the Bucs will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4.
The Panthers take over first and 10. After on 1 yard.
Set to go now on first and 10. Now Penix. Throwing right. It's taken in. Still going. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 99 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Panthers are able to cut into the deficit. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Taking off. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Richardson. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, Richardson to the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
The play clock down to 0, and this not the best of sequences. Task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That one intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Panthers take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On play action, Penix. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. From the gun, here is Penix. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. Now a shot here, deep middle.
I can sit here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll try and throw it with Penix. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. On the ground, here's Bigsby. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Now he takes off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Second down and 3. In motion, it's Jefferson. A run up the middle with Bigsby. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Richardson. That'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. Here's Bigsby. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. He'll let Richardson run this himself. And he will take it in himself. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The extra point is up and through. And the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Bateman is the motion man. They'll throw on first down with Penix. Open man is Davis. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. They pick up 17 through the air. It's good for a Panther first down. Man in motion is Brown. Now the lefty Penix on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Quick throw, taken in. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
To throw again, it's Penix. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Penix gonna throw again. He'll get this out to his running back. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 11. Throwing again, it's Penix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Again, it's Penix. He's in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Carolina. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. Panthers back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll run with Bigsby. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second, as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. And it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game.
It's fourth down.
Kicking time for the Bucks. They'll punt it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Here's first and 10. Davis going in motion. They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. Here's second down. Davis heading in motion. On second down, here's Penix. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt, and that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
First and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
First and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. A second down throw for Richardson. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Bucks are able to extend the lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
On second down, Penix. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here.